Miko, what brings you here?
There you are. I heard a rumor that you were about to be kidnapped. Naturally, I had to come and see it for myself.
She's joking, right? Paimon can never quite tell with her.
Miko, it's been a while.
Oh, she never mentioned? Interesting. We've known each other since before I became the Guji. I've told her all about you. But it sounds like she's forgotten all about me.
You'll have to forgive me. I just didn't want to scare the traveler off. And hi, I'm Miko's friend seemed like a surefire way to do that.
Oh, I've missed your way with words.
So, Lady Guji, to what do we owe the honor?
Why, I simply came to see the business that my dear friend has invested in. Oh, and also to urge you to sell your shares before their value plummets to nothing. You could always invest in the publishing house, you know. Business is always booming. You only need to ask.
Sounds serious. But what's wrong? Are the shares really gonna plummet to nothing?
Well, hasn't she told you? Of course. She's your therapist. She has the perfect excuse to never open up.
Hold on, you can hear me breathing? The fuck? Are you sure it wasn't a noise? Is it, like, consistent? I don't know if I like that. Because I know my shirt was hitting the mic too, so that could be also something. Yeah.
The Isa bathhouse used to be very popular, although not because of the hot springs, despite the name. Their main selling point has always been the psychotherapy services offered by the Baku.
Is the mic good at least? I don't want it to sound too, you know, all over the place, because I also want to, you know, let people hear the characters talk and stuff too. Well, I know you can hear me clearly, but I mean, okay, good. All right.
But recently, a competitor cropped up. His name is Emura Ichigensai. He operates right here on Narukami Island, and his methods are said to be quite revolutionary. Since he provides a similar service to the bathhouse and boasts even better results, he was able to post.
Damn.
Oh, it's such a pity to see how empty this place is now.
Yeah, you can help by inviting everyone, and they'll come, right?
Miko, my job is to relieve my clients of their burdens, not to share mine with them.
Oh, of course you'd say that. You're a professional. But no amount of professionalism is going to fix this situation, is it? I heard people have been lining up since the early morning for Amura Ichigensai's clinic today. He's seeing patients just west of Inazuma City. And, how many patients have you seen today?
Rub it in.
Surely you know I'm not going to quit.
True. Very true.
So, that's it? You're just gonna leave?
Yeah. Fucking help, please.
Oh, I'd love to help, little one. But I don't want to upset my old friend.
Damn.
Miko's
Alright.
acting all mysterious again.
I understand why she doesn't want to help. The two of us are technically competitors, after all.
How?
Huh?
How?
Light novels are one way for people to pursue happiness in their free time. So are hot springs, and so is therapy.
Okay, but one is actually useful. The other is not.
Miko and I disagreed quite significantly over the question of how to make people happy.
Paimon is so confused by your friendship.
Yeah. Quirky.
Paimon's curious, though. After today, it's hard to believe that anyone could offer a better therapy service than the Yume Kuibaku, which begs the question. Who is this Amuro Ichigensai guy anyway?
Let's go kick his door in.
Something of a mystery. I tried to look into his background when he first started poaching my customers, but I couldn't find anything. I suspect he's avoiding me on purpose, since I'm a competitor. In all this time, I haven't even figured out basic things like where he sees his patients.
That's suspicious.
Well, we at least know where he is today, though, right? Miko happened to mention it in passing.
That's true. But I'm sure he'll find a way to avoid me again if I go looking for him.
That's also suspicious.
Then why don't we go instead? We can pose as potential customers to get information out of him.
As I keep reminding you, this is my problem, not yours.
Exactly. You provide an amazing service here, and we want all our friends to experience it as well.
Huh. Well, now it just seems rude if I reject your help. In return, all I can offer is an even better service on your next visit.
Sure thing. Just leave this to us.
Okay. Also, I'm not replying on Discord right now because I'm trying to clean off my phone because one of my camera protectors broke. So I'm gonna change it out for a new one. Okay. Now let's move around.
Time to go.
I love the new trail things. They're so pretty.
One with nature.
That's a bunch of people here.
This should be the place. That guy looks official. Let's go ask him. Hi there. We're looking for Amura Ichigensai. Are we in the right...
Pay first, take a ticket, then wait your turn.
Sheesh, alright.
Okay.
How much?
97. What number are you up to so far?
53. Be patient, I'll call your number when it's your turn.
97.
Jeez, what a charmer. Looks like we're in for a long wait, huh?
What the hell, Ether? Knock him out so he can barge straight in.
Sounds kind of therapeutic in its own way. But we don't really have a good excuse to resort to violence here. And we definitely don't want to scare off our target.
So any other reason? Okay. Huh.
Why don't we pass the time by talking to some of his other patients? It looks like there's a few of them standing over there.
I say we just kick his ass. Come on.
Sorry to interrupt.
Do I know you? Ah, so you're here for counseling too.
Yep. Fellow clients of Amura Ichigensai here. Although this will be our first time using his service, so...
Service? How crass. We're talking about spiritual guidance here, not some business transaction.
Is he a yokai too? Otherwise, he
In
sucks.
fairness to them, they haven't experienced it yet. Ignorance among the uninitiated is only to be expected.
Okay. Well, anyway, Isa Bathhouse calls it a service.
Ah, more defectors from the bathhouse, huh? Service might have a veneer of professionalism, but all it really means is inadequate treatment that costs a fortune.
Why do you say that?
I'll tell you why. After just a few sessions with Emura Ichigensai, you'll completely forget about all your troubles. From then on, it's happy thoughts only. Today's supposed to be my last counseling session. He says that after we're done, nothing will ever trouble me again.
I think this is a new face for an NPC. I don't know. The lines look different.
Meanwhile, Isa Bathhouse boasts about their strange and mysterious methods, but it's a total scam. They only treat the symptoms, not the root cause, meaning you have to go back time after time. Also, they can keep charging you, of course.
I think it's worth it just to see her, just saying.
Exactly. Overpriced and ineffective. But counseling from Emura Ichigensai? I can't get enough. I know I'm done after today, but I'd take any excuse to keep coming back.
Imra must be super hot, otherwise it's not worth it.
Me too. Probably see you tomorrow then?
Whatever the truth of the matter is, Paimon is starting to seriously dislike these guys.
I told you we could kick their ass.
Fine. Yeah, so we're mostly here to see what all the fuss is about. You guys seem to be experts by now. Is there anything we need to do to prepare for our session?
No, you don't need to do anything.
Okay.
Just show up, take a seat, and he takes care of the rest. I remember he lit some incense. It smelled wonderful and instantly relaxed me.
I don't like this pose.
I already know of the troubles that bring you to me.
His voice is hot, though.
I don't know why I lose my temper so easily. I'm pretty messed up, right?
Yes, in the sense that all negative emotions are defects of the mind. But I can remove these defective feelings, leaving your mind healthy, whole and free of distressing thoughts. Now, receive my guidance.
I don't actually remember the guidance, but anyway, it clearly worked. I guess whatever he said disappeared from my mind and took my problems along with it.
Suspicious.
Oh, so rude. Your counseling session will change your mind. In more ways than one.
We're only being cautious. What's wrong with that? You said it yourselves. The whole reason everyone's coming to this guy is because they're worried about getting scammed out of their Mora.
That's a fair point. You just need some reassurance, right? In that case, I can let you in on a little secret.
Go on.
Well, someone in my family actually knew Imura Ichigensai before he made a name for himself. Apparently, he had a terrible temper. Pretty much everyone in the neighborhood had issues with him. But he must have had some sort of epiphany, because he did a complete 180. Went from having the most rotten temper you can imagine to one of the most cheerful people around. Even more amazingly, all the people who used to despise him ended up becoming his best friends. His neighborhood's more peaceful and pleasant than it's ever been. So you can rest assured that whatever treatment you get from Imura Ichigensai, he tried and tested it on himself first.
Huh? What a ridiculous story.
Doubt it all you want. I heard it straight from my relative who knows him personally.
Yeah, no, I'm even more suspicious now.
What should we do now? We may have burned our bridges with these two. Yeah, there's still a lot of people ahead of us, though. Why don't you take a rest while Paimon keeps watch? Just like how we do it on the road.
Okay, I'm putting my phone back together, so then I'll message you back. Oh god, we got fucking teleported. I look away for 1 second.
Let go of your pain.
What the hell is going on? Hold on a minute. Alright, phone's clean and sparkly. What the fuck is going on?
Let go of your pain.
That's a pretty cool thing. Oh.
Burns!
Perry.
Leave this place now!
Oh god. We're back in the old summer event. Oh, never mind. He kicked us out.
Traveler, it's almost time.
That was not just a dream. Come on. You have at least 5 brain cells in there.
That was a long wait. Paimon's gonna need a nap after this, too. Alright, now time for us to go meet Mr. Imura Ichigensai.
His name is Kanai, like Kanai Ward. Rain code. Woohoo.
Oh, hello! We're number 97. It should be our turn now, right?
Yeah, sorry, the clinic's closed for the day.
Motherfucker, we waited here for like 5 hours.
What? Why?
No.
Because Emura Ichigensai doesn't have limitless energy, that's why. He's gone home to rest. You'll have to try again tomorrow.
But we've been waiting so long!
Not as long as some people. Try getting here earlier next time. Save yourself the trouble. Spiritual masters like Emura Ichigensai cultivate their powers with peace and solitude. Someone like you ain't gonna find them.
Can we just break into his house?
Drat! We should have barged in after all! Yeah, nothing else we can do for today.
Yeah, exactly. Do you know who he is?
Yes!
That's the traveler to you. Also, this place is so small, they can't even have a bathhouse in here, so obviously the other one's superior. God damn it. Get up. Get up. Climb. There we go. Oh, don't climb the door.
So he gives spiritual guidance, and it takes all your troubles away and leaves only happy thoughts?
Yep, at least that's what his clients say.
How is that possible? Incredible psychologist!
Is that right? Paimon was gonna say, it all sounds too good to be true.
It certainly is. Humans are, how to put this, they're a moody race. Always upset about something. Show me a human without a care in the world, and I'll show you what messed up really looks like.
Damn, alright.
You think? Cause honestly, this sounded pretty convincing. And they said they only left the Isa bathhouse because they found it didn't deal with the root cause of their issues.
But the idea he is spreading is categorically wrong.
That settles it then. Imura Ichigensai is a quack, making false claims to steal all our customers.
Is that why he's doing this? To steal our customers? Or is there more to it? It's unfortunate that you didn't get to meet him in person. I need some idea of the kind of person he is. Otherwise, I have no hope of figuring out his motivations and goals.
Yeah, it's too bad. Although, if it's any help, we did hear a bit about his backstory from someone else. Apparently, he used to have a really rotten temper. But then one day he suddenly reached enlightenment and became a spiritual master or something.
Imura Ichigensai. Rotten temper. Now wait just a minute.
What you doing?
Filing patient records is normally the most tedious job in the world. But once in a while, something mildly amusing grabs my attention. Take a look at this.
Amora Chuya?
It's him. I remember him.
Wait, that guy? Oh no!
What is it? What about him?
Where to start? Imagine a big ball of negative emotion took on human form and started walking around. That's pretty much Imura Chuya. His patient record mentions that he loved nothing more than a heated argument. No matter how trivial it was, he could never agree to disagree. He always had to be right. The happiest part of his day would be winning an argument and proving the other person wrong. If he lost, he'd sulk, and if anyone called him out, he'd throw a huge tantrum. Before long, he'd turned everyone against him.
Sounds like a man baby.
Sounds like he had issues.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, serious issues. Anyway, since no one would talk to him in real life anymore, he turned to the reader's letters column of a magazine by the Yae Publishing House, where he would attack writers and trade insults with other contributors. Naturally, this ruined the column for everyone, and the editors soon started rejecting his letters. Next thing you know, he's written a complaint letter to the Tenryo Commission, demanding that Inazuma pass a law to make it illegal for the Yae Publishing House to reject letters from readers.
Wow.
Gee whiz. Where would you even start with a client like that?
In my case, by giving them a wide berth. Mizuki dealt with this guy. I'm pretty sure he only came here to try and start something. But Mizuki managed to get him into a session, and after some treatment, his mood improved by a lot.
Murasaki makes him sound like a rabid animal. He wasn't that out of control. Sure, his personality was very abrasive, but it wasn't hard to see why. Once I understood his situation, I was able to diagnose him very quickly. You have very high expectations for yourself, but you've faced a lot of rejection in the past and haven't achieved much in your life.
He sounds like an insult. Like a Redditor.
You've never had any real close friends, so you don't know what healthy connections with other people look like. This puts you and your ego in the center of your world. In short, you long to feel a sense of accomplishment and to receive attention from other people. But both of these are lacking in your life. You have no idea how to properly deal with these emotions, so you've been taking it out on other people, partly to seek attention, and partly because you get a shallow sense of accomplishment whenever you win a war of words with another person.
Oh no, he has glasses. I'm screwed.
You promised the world in your adverts, and that's seriously the best you can come up with? I'm not even going to bother explaining all the reasons you're wrong. I mean, you completely misunderstood why I even sent that complaint letter. The Yae Publishing House practically has a monopoly on Inazuma's publishing industry. How can they ignore what their readers have to say?
He has long hair too. I don't know what it is.
In the magazine column you wrote to, your strongly worded letter appeared alongside dozens of others which praised the writer for their work. You can't talk about what their readers have to say without including them, too.
No one with half a brain would praise a festering pile of garbage like that. Those are not opinions worth listening to.
He is pretty harsh, though.
So when I touched on the idea of you having an egocentric worldview, this is the kind of thing I was talking about.
You...
Wow. How the heck did you get him to stay for treatment after dropping all of that on him?
Simple. The more he realized the truth of my diagnosis, the more he compulsively searched for evidence to refute it with. He lost the ability to communicate like a normal human being. So I kept him here by using his preferred mode of interaction: argumentation.
That's fucking smart.
The Tenryo Commission had ignored his complaint letter, so he had no outlets left for his emotional outbursts. Eventually, with the help of some incendiary words, I got him to agree to try some basic therapy. Finally, I was able to tweak his mood and stabilize his condition. It's a shame, really. If I'd only been able to see him a few more times, I know I could have helped him work through his personality issues. But unfortunately...
It was all my fault.
For the last time, it was his fault for being a nutjob.
What? What happened?
Well, one day, he comes in as usual for therapy, but Mizuki isn't here, so Shion sees him instead. I don't know what got into him that day, but he suddenly announced that he wished to be free of his troubles for good, and demanded that Shion make that happen. Obviously, she didn't manage it, and then he pulled out a complaint letter to try and intimidate her. That was the last straw for me. I kicked him out and blacklisted him.
Damn.
He hasn't shown his face here since.
Whoa.
Anyway, now everyone's had a look at his record. Do we think there's any chance that this guy and Imura Ichigensai are the same person?
I'd say so.
Because it sounds to me like after he didn't get what he wanted, he decided to have his revenge by lying to our customers and getting them to leave.
Bad dreams are formed from a buildup of negative emotions in the subconscious. You can't simply trick people into not having them anymore. If Murasaki was right, then surely they'd have seen his lies for what they are by now.
That's why he's getting help from something else.
There's no point hemming and hawing. Let's report this guy to the Tenryo Commission for fraudulent business practices. If he can complain, so can we.
Is anyone there?
Hey, wait. That's the guy from before.
We'd like to book a therapy session. Can we start now?
What the hell?
Hello! Please come with me. I'll get you registered.
Wait. Those are the two guys Paimon mentioned earlier. Just this morning, they were calling the bathhouse a scam and a ripoff. How are they back here already?
Oh, really? Well, that proves it, doesn't it? I was right. Now that they've realized they were lied to, they've come back. So chin up, Mizuki. I bet you business will start picking up again from tomorrow morning.
Yeah, you Yume Kuibaku provide an unbeatable service. No scammer's gonna run you girls out of business.
Interesting. Well, good. Murasaki, go help Shion, please.
Should have kept my mouth shut. I jinxed it, and now I have to work again.
She reminds me of, like, a more blunt Ellen Joe, sort of. And I love it.
Now we just need to report this guy as a fraud to the Tenryo Commission. Like Murasaki suggested. Problem solved. It looks like the Isa bathhouse will be back in business in no time. No idea if our investigation actually helped, though.
Of course it did. You were a huge help, and I owe you big time for it. Now then, you only got partway through the VIP experience last time, didn't you? You still have to try the hot springs and snacks. Both are top tier.
Oh, true! How could Paimon forget about that? Especially the snacks.
Are you gonna show us? No? Damn it.
Wow,
Where's
Paimon
my...
feels incredible now. Nothing beats the complete service package.
Where's my half-naked ether scene? Come on. Hoyo.
Agreed! Although Paimon didn't notice her inside just now. What could she be doing out at this hour? Let's ask around.
You're from the Yai
Hey there,
Publishing
Mr.
House.
Aikawa. Do you have any idea where Mizuki went?
Oh, you're looking for Mizuki?
Oh wait, no.
She actually tends to
the other
disappear
guy.
for a while around this time every evening. It's the one part of the day where she gets to relax herself.
They look exactly the same, to be fair. Glasses, short hair.
As for where she goes and what she does during that time, I'm afraid I have no idea.
She takes the evenings to relax, huh?
Yeah, she's definitely back outside.
She probably tells people she's relaxing, but actually she's digesting the bad dreams, right? Hope she's not having any digestive trouble. Oh, remember the place from last time? Let's head there and check on her.
If we do go there, we gotta make sure he doesn't get another good dream nabbed from him. Alright. Alright, let's go back. Pause.
This should be the place.
Who's making Mizuki cry?
What? Why is Mizuki crying? Unless... Oh, maybe we got pulled into one of her bizarre dreams again.
About to kill someone.
Traveler? Paimon? What are you doing here?
Well, firstly, we were hoping to get our next appointment booked in.
Oh, I see. I was planning on making it back before you finished in the hot springs, but I ended up spending longer here than I intended. Don't worry, this isn't a dream. I was just feeling a little sad.
Probably because she couldn't fix him or something?
Oh, what's up? Indigestion getting you down again?
No, my digestion was fine this time. What you saw just now was the aftermath of the digestion process. Like I said, bad dreams are basically bundles of all kinds of negative emotions. When I digest them, I feel them all for myself.
That must suck ass.
So when I'm processing these emotions, I tend to get quite, well, emotional.
Does that happen to all Yumikui Baku?
Oh, don't worry about the others. To feel these emotions, you first have to understand them. Most Baku have a very poor understanding of humanity. So to them, a human bad dream just tastes like a slice of bland white bread. They can basically wolf it down and barely notice the flavor. I'm the odd one out in that sense. When I was studying abroad, I made a serious effort to learn as much about human psychology as possible. Now I understand human emotions much better. I can empathize with them, and I can now discern many complex emotions when I turn my attention to digesting bad dreams. But still, that's no reason for you to be concerned about me. I wouldn't be much of a psychologist if I didn't have the mental fortitude to handle this stuff. Letting your emotions out is one of the most effective ways to process them. Now that I've done that, my mental state is back to normal.
Paimon thought maybe seeing those customers had upset you somehow. It even makes Paimon mad. You work so hard for them and then they turn around and accuse the bathhouse of being a money-making scam? Yes, they were led astray by some swindler, but it's not like they took much persuading.
I can't blame them. The idea that you can forget all of your troubles and never have a bad dream again is a very alluring one. Who wouldn't want to believe that? Traveler, if I really could make you forget all of your troubles for good, would you want me to try?
I love this music. Yeah, I don't know about that.
You really are different from other people. Discovering what troubles people is easy for me, even in your case. But although I can see your troubles clearly, I still don't completely understand you.
We have a new wet socks contender. Ayaka is not the only wet sock Genshin character anymore.
Thanks for checking in on me. As a psychologist, I know how to take care of myself. But you showing that you care is still appreciated. Anyway, it's much too late to book another appointment now. You should head home, get some sleep, have a wonderful dream, and come see me again tomorrow.
All right, good night.
Bye for now. If you still want to book another appointment tomorrow, make sure to come see me early.
No, the music stopped. Damn it. Alright. That's close enough. It should be the time whenever we walk over there. Okay, that was way too fast.
On the other side of the ocean.
Oh, I'm not using the right team to accept that yet. Inazuma music is so nice.
Mizuki! We're here to book our next therapy appointment.
Are you good?
It hurts.
Oh no, what's wrong with them?
They've been like this ever since they woke up.
Ooh, it's an extreme case of indigestion.
Oh, did they eat too many nightmares last night?
I doubt it. We only had 4 customers yesterday, including you two.
So it was the other 2 guys. They probably did something while they were over at the other guy's house. Or maybe...
Paimon blames the other 2.
Yeah, it was definitely them.
You're right. Something's definitely wrong with their nightmares. Our ability to digest dreams isn't just a matter of quantity. It depends on the emotional intensity, too. Point being, no normal person should ever have a nightmare of this magnitude.
Please don't die.
If I can't find a way to help them digest their dreams soon...
What can we do? Let us help!
We need to find those 2 customers from yesterday and figure out the cause of their bad dreams. Without knowing that, I have no way of treating them. Traveler, Paimon, I know you spoke to them both. Think you can track them down?
Let's see. They did say they were gonna get counseling from Amora Ichigensai again. Chances are that's where we'll find them.
Lead the way. I'm coming with you.
Damn, okay.
Ugh. This is just my luck.
Where's my little gadget? This thing. I can't fucking use it, damn it. Okay, never mind.
Don't worry, I'll look after the bathhouse.
Let's kill him. Come on.
Into the wind.
You know, I went out to sea earlier today, but was so distracted that I lost my net. Oh well, it's not a big deal though.
Yeah, I messed up today too. But hey, what's the big deal? A few bandits got away, it's not the end of the world.
Okay, they're way too fucking happy.
Hey, you two! Murasaki and Shion are sick, and it's all because of your bad dreams!
Whoa, someone's in a bad mood, huh? So funny.
I think they're high on the Naku weed.
I know, right?
What's wrong?
They're acting so weird. Paimon was pretty aggressive just now, but they don't seem offended at all.
Allow me. Gentlemen, do you still remember visiting Isa Bathhouse last night for dream regulation therapy?
Did we?
I don't think so.
Huh. Do you recall having any bad dreams recently?
No, why would I? What in this world could be so bad that it'd give me nightmares?
I have a list.
Nope, nothing comes to mind. Bad dreams must be highly irregular, surely. You don't have to look far to see that life is beautiful.
What is going on? It's like they've completely forgotten what they did last night. Although Paimon can believe what they're saying, they don't exactly seem troubled by nightmares. Does that mean Amura Ichigensai's counseling actually works?
No, they're clearly not in their right minds. Traveler, Paimon, focus hard for a second. I'm gonna try something a little unorthodox.
Uh-oh.
Whoa! What did you do?
I like that line.
Entered their subconscious minds. I noticed they've both become disassociated from their subconscious, meaning I can access it, similarly to how I enter people's dreams.
No! No! Those thugs! I won't let them get away with this! I won't!
The sea is too rough today. I should stay on dry land till things calm down.
Huh?
As you can see, their troubles haven't gone anywhere. Susukida seems to have a short fuse, which causes him to act out of line. I'm sure this has caused him a lot of grief in his line of work. As for Umiko, I believe he developed a fear of stormy waves after a near-death experience. Now he's reluctant to sail out to sea at all, which is having a devastating impact on his livelihood. Their negative emotions have been isolated from their conscious minds and left to float around in their subconscious. That's why on the outside, the only emotion they appear to feel is happiness. But those suppressed emotions will only continue to fester in their subconscious, eventually turning into the nightmares that have been giving Murasaki and Shion indigestion. If it's Emura Ichigensai's doing, I guess he's not the straightforward calm man we thought he was. Maybe he really does have ways of influencing human emotions. That would explain why no one has blown the whistle on him yet. Did you notice anything strange when you came here yesterday?
Not really. They were a lot more serious than today.
Oh yeah,
you
that.
sure kept that one quiet.
Oh, no. Look, we have to find this Emura Ichigensai right away.
Break in.
Mizuki, what is it?
Something inhuman is at work in Emura Ichigensai. The Traveler's dream confirms that. He has victimized everyone who has received his so-called counseling. If we don't find and stop him as soon as possible, his victims may well suffer irreversible damage to their psyches.
Yikes! Well, guess we better press these guys a little harder. Do you know when Amura Ichigensai will be here next?
What's with the urgency? Why does it matter when he shows up?
Yeah, he'll turn up when he's ready. No point in trying to rush him.
I know it's not their fault, but I really want to, like, shove them a little bit.
Ugh, this is infuriating.
Yeah, Paimon gets it at least.
You do remember what happened last night, both of you. Only you don't want to talk about it, because you can't reconcile the presence of a nightmare with the happiness you presently feel. Just thinking about it brings up an overwhelming sense of being torn apart. You can't quite put it into words, but you fear you're a hair's breadth away from a total breakdown. Is that about right?
Please, stop. Everything will be fine as long as we don't think about it.
Amura Ichigensai's treatment has clearly left you wounded and vulnerable. But don't worry, I'm not here to snap you out of your denial. At least, as long as you answer our question.
All right. But seriously, we really have no idea. We've asked already, and all we know is that he's not coming today.
Yeah, apparently, yesterday's session kind of tired him out.
Well, now I just gotta figure out where he lives, I guess.
Is he trying to hide from me again?
They really don't know anything? Darn! Looks like we've hit a dead end.
I don't suppose you know where he lives, do you?
Why? Why would we know?
No. We did ask yesterday, but even his guard didn't know.
In that case... Yes, I suppose. Now that I know what's causing their bad dreams, I can administer the correct treatment. Honestly, you've already done your part by bringing me here. I can't keep troubling you.
Don't forget, we want to book our next therapy session. The sooner you stop having to worry about Amura Ichigensai, the sooner we get you all to ourselves. So we're not gonna quit until all this is resolved, and the bathhouse is back to business as usual.
Looks like I have no choice but to accept your help again. I have to make sure Murasaki and Shion get the treatment they need. Still, I'm gonna need your full cooperation. If you do find Amura Ichigensai, please do not approach him. Just send me a message and keep an eye on him until I arrive.
I'm gonna approach him and kill him.
The last thing I want is for you to put yourself in harm's way.
Don't worry about that. You should see some of the other bad guys we've taken down in our time. This guy's small potatoes compared to them.
Paimon.
Alright, sure. We'll keep our distance and send a message.
Very good. Let's get going then.
Pretty bold claim saying you'll track this guy down. It's nice of you to give Mizuki one less thing to worry about and all, but what the heck do we do now? What if we can't find him?
Yeah, I don't know.
'Cause, in case you hadn't noticed, these guys are hopeless. They don't know anything. Oh, wait, you're right! She was the one who tipped us off about this place yesterday! She probably knows way more than she let on. There's no time to lose! To the Grand Narukami Shrine!
Wait, she's right here. We don't need to go anywhere.
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Right here. Right now. Emerge.
She's usually somewhere around here.
Here for a fortune slip, little ones? or visiting a friend.
I love how terrified he is of Yae Miko every time she comes up.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
That was a little lukewarm. You're starting to sound a lot like her. But pleasantries aside, what's the matter? You look rather out of sorts. You may remember I dropped a not-so-subtle hint as to his whereabouts yesterday. You mean to tell me you still haven't found him?
We're not that smart, okay?
Aha! So you did bring him up on purpose!
Paimon's lines are fucking perfect.
Let's not lose focus here. You're here to ask for my help. So would you mind explaining the situation to me?
Yeah, fair enough. We went to the place you mentioned, but he slipped through our fingers. Next thing we heard was he's not seeing patients there anymore. Apparently, he loves his peace and solitude. So obviously, we've got no idea where to find him now. We did learn some other stuff about him yesterday. For example, a guy matching Amura Ichigensai's description came to Mizuki for therapy once. Only his name was Amura Chuya.
Wait, what? Amura Chuya?
You know him?
I once asked the Yae Publishing House to host an event for contributors to the Reader's Letters column. I had hoped it might be a fun chance to meet some like-minded people and chat. Until he showed up.
He really triggered everyone.
Are you telling me that Amura the Hellraiser and Amura the Healer are the same person?
Based on everything we've learned so far, it certainly looks that way.
All right. Well, in that case, give this address a try.
Really? Who chooses to live in a place like that?
Paimon, we don't judge people unless we see it for ourselves.
This was the delivery address he gave to the Yae Publishing House once, when he placed an order for several dozen books in one go. He also requested to pay on receipt. The warehouse took one look and assumed it must be some kind of prank, so they rejected the order, earning them an honorable mention in his complaint letter. Of course, with the benefit of hindsight, it's rather obvious why he lives there. Someone as antisocial as him wouldn't be welcome anywhere else.
You've got a point. Well, we clearly made the right decision coming to talk to you.
I'm just glad I could help my old friend.
You mean Mizuki? So you really do want to help her?
I can tell that she's invested an awful lot into the Isa bathhouse. It's only natural for me to show some concern when I see a friend's business in trouble.
Really? 'Cause yesterday it looked more like you were looking for a fight.
I assume Mizuki has told you that we're competitors. She has always believed that, ever since we were classmates. And now that I'm the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine, I'm sure she must feel the need to prove herself through her endeavors at the Isa bathhouse. The last thing she'd want is for me, of all people, to swoop in and save the day the moment the going gets tough. So if I want to help, I have to be mindful of her feelings and tread delicately.
Yeah, that's pretty considerate of her.
I'll take that as a compliment. Mizuki's always so considerate towards others. It would be nice for someone to reciprocate once in a while. Well done, you took the hint. Now, while I'm sure you'd love to chat longer, you seemed to be in a great hurry when you arrived. Shouldn't you be on your way?
Oh, right. Come on, let's send a message to Mizuki right away.
Oh my god. Twinsies.
Protection will come and truth. See that he stays safe.
Yeah, I'm not running back there. Oh, that place. Oh, okay. That's not a bad place to live, Paimon. What the hell? Oh my god, my fucking ping is crazy right now.
Time to go.
Well, now I'm gonna be overthinking if this house has been here all this time or not. I honestly don't remember. I could run everywhere, yeah, but I don't know if I want to. I mean, it's nice to revisit places that I haven't been to in a while, but yeah, I don't know.
This should be the place Miko mentioned, right?
We also have Grounded,
on.
though. Jesus Christ, how'd you get here?
Mizuki! That was quick.
All thanks to you two. With what I learned from those two guys, I managed to give Murasaki and Shion effective treatment as soon as I got back. That meant I was free to head out again as soon as I received your message.
Did we text each other? How? How did you get my message?
So, this is where Emura Ichigensai lives.
Sure hope so, 'cause this is our only lead. Wait, do you guys smell that too? Some kind of fragrance. Seems like it's coming from inside.
Then that confirms it. We've come to the right place. Now we may face great danger once we're inside.
Time for the story quest domain.
So from here on out, stay close to me and stay focused. I don't want either of you getting hurt.
I don't think you know who Ether is, really.
Mm-hmm. We'll be fine. You just focus on what you need to do.
All right, fine. I suppose you're used to leading the charge.
Alright. Let's see. Actually, I haven't used this team yet. And she's Win, isn't she? Fuck. Yeah, we'll just go with the regular team that I had already. Fuck it. Yeah, his roof is damaged a little bit. With all the money he makes, I'm sure he could probably fix it. Maybe. Holy shit. I'm glad they're bringing back the whole fucked up domain thing from the Kazuha and Fischl and Mona and Xinyan event. Summer event.
This is not what Paimon was expecting. This is creepy. Feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
Calm, yet repressed. The signs are all there.
What is it, Mizuki? Figured something out?
Nothing new. Just further confirmation of my suspicions. Emura Ichigensai should be hiding deep inside this place. Stay close to me.
I get to play as her now, since I won't be able to play as her for a whole, well, half a year or something. And she's so cute. Pretty attacks
Sweet
too.
dreams.
How long does this last, actually? Okay, not that long. True, 6 months don't last that long.
Turn that frown upside down.
What are these lines? Oh, you can't go across there. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Very pretty. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is very cool. I should have brought Charlotte in here. I didn't think about it. Oopsie.
He set up an ambush?
Seems like we're not welcome here. Time to relax.
Get swirled, bitch. Alright. Oh god, what the fuck just happened?
Miss Yume Mizuki, you found me at last. Ah, and I see you've brought some friends with you. Please, forgive my lack of hospitality.
I hope we're able to, like, actually help this villain, unlike most story quests ends up with him being, you know, either jailed or dead or something else.
Emira Chuya. So it is you.
Mizuki was right after all. Paimon wasn't expecting him to be so polite, though.
Please, do not call me by that name anymore. The old me was plagued by negative emotions, but I have parted ways with them now. That period of my life is consigned to the past, and the name along with it.
You have to listen to me. There is no way to get rid of all your negative emotions. This life you're living now is a lie.
Your perspective is most amusing.
What's so funny? Don't you know you're harming people?
Harming people? That's what you believe? Very well. I understand and accept your perspective, even if you cannot afford me the same courtesy in return.
Ugh, what is up with him? He's being so calm and polite. So why does everything he says make Paimon want to punch him?
Please do it, Paimon.
As you can see, Miss Yume Mizuki, all my psychological problems have been completely resolved. I must thank you for your attempts to diagnose my condition, but I see now that the truth is far simpler than you were proposing.
Bro's trying to act like fucking Scaramouche, but he'll never be Scaramouche.
All my misery was merely a consequence of human frailty. I could not hope to remove my emotional impurities on my own strength. I lived in fear and anger. Fear that I was not worthy of other people's attention. Anger at how they invalidated me. I became a slave to my emotions. They turned me into a wretched and loathsome creature, hostile to everyone. But things are different now. I've acquired the ability to eradicate those emotions for good. No longer will I be afraid. Never again will I be
just realized he has
stirred
his
to
eyes
anger.
closed too.
No.
I like that.
I am filled now with only one emotion, and that is happiness. I have become humanity perfected.
What I'm hearing is that you've developed your own unique understanding of psychological issues.
Paimon,
So
kill him.
how about you play therapist this time? I have a couple of cases I'd love to hear your thoughts on.
I would be delighted.
Sit down. There you go.
The first is a soldier with poor control of his temper. He flies off the handle too easily, and it gets him into all sorts of trouble. This is having a significant impact on his daily life, and he's developed symptoms of depression as a result.
He simply needs to let go of his anger. Then he will surely find peace and happiness.
The second is a fisherman who's developed thalassophobia. Now he is unable to provide for his family, which is causing him immense anxiety.
Oh, of course. He must cast his fear far away and forget it ever existed. Then he can return to the sea at once.
I'm sorry, but you're wrong on both counts.
Oh?
The soldier's anger is rooted in his strongly held principles. Yes, his rage can make him reckless, but it also fuels his deep desire to stand against injustice. Losing his anger made him passive and apathetic. He now stands by and does nothing as bandits attack innocent people. The fisherman's fear made him one of the most reliable sailors around. Thanks to his cautiousness and diligence, accidents were a rare occurrence among his crew, despite the dangers of their profession. But after forgetting his fear, he destroyed the fruits of the entire crew's labor on his first return to the sea. Fascinating, isn't it? Anger gives people the courage to stand up for what they believe in, and fear nurtures care and attention.
Haha, you fucked up.
Emotions are integral to human dreams, and after many years of dealing with their dreams, the Yumekoi Baku have learned an important secret about human emotions. Negative emotions do not just go away. They will always be there. This is true for everyone. Not only that, but their presence is essential. You can't have a healthy human psyche without negative emotion. So do you have any idea what you've done to those poor men?
What an amusing theory. In fact, I do remember those two. But I'm afraid that the only emotion I sense in them now is happiness. How can you believe that negative emotions are required for a healthy psyche? It's a laughable theory. Don't you remember how I was when we first met? You call that healthy?
Acknowledging that negative emotions exist doesn't mean giving them free rein over our minds and lives. Humans have a whole gamut of emotions. They're supposed to keep each other in balance. But if that balance gets disrupted, emotions start working against each other. Untethered rage cripples the capacity to be careful and considerate. Uncontained fear drives people to abandon beliefs they once held dear. The person you were when you first came to my practice only proves this further. You were dominated by your emotions. Under their influence, you deliberately inflicted pain on other people. Meanwhile, the person you are now is so lost that you aren't even aware of the pain you're bringing to others. This diagnosis is going to sound harsh, but I'm afraid it's accurate. You've simply gone from one extreme to another. You say you've reached perfection, but you're just as dysfunctional now as where you started.
Yep.
You. How entertaining. Still, there's no need for me to argue back. You have failed to provoke me. I will forgive you for this offense, because I know my present perfection to be a fact. I have direct and incontrovertible evidence. You once told me that nightmares are the result of a buildup of negative emotions. But ever since I acquired my present abilities, I never had another nightmare again. Clearly, that proves that all of my negative emotions have been definitively eradicated.
Nah.
I'm afraid not. Look where we are right now. We're inside your nightmare.
What?
No wonder! Hyman knew something was up the moment we arrived!
The enemies that we encountered were manifestations of his negative emotions. That can only happen in a nightmare.
No, that can't be.
That entity claimed it could remove your negative emotions. But all it did was separate them and store them deep in your subconscious, beyond your reach. There they were left to fester. Your situation is far worse than that of the other victims. It has deceived you at a much deeper level. You can't even perceive that at this—
How laughable. Fear? No. There is no fear left in me. This is all just a terrible joke. This is no dream. No.
Something's appeared behind him.
Uh-oh.
So, my arch-nemesis has seen through my trickery. Clearly, you came prepared. The emotional cocoon I'd wrapped him in was all but impenetrable. Yet still, you managed to tear it down.
Yeah, there's the main enemy.
So it is you. Just as I thought.
What is that?
A nightmare monster. A fearsome yokai that was once the bane of Inazuma. We Yumekui Baku eat the nightmares of humans, while they called those nightmares their home. So we were natural enemies. When I heard the Traveler recount that strange dream, I knew that this was a possibility.
I just noticed the lighting actually, like, makes her outfit have, like, red on it.
But it's still a shock to see one of our long-lost arch-enemies in the flesh. They were supposed to have gone extinct long ago.
Then allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kurayume, and I am the last of my kind.
Kurayume. That's a name I haven't heard in a long, long time.
It's like...
How have you survived all these years?
I don't know, it's like glowing. Like, do you see how her, like her swirls on her outfit? Like the swirl on her, sash is glowing, and her tail is glowing, and then the ones on her head is glowing.
Likewise, Mizuki is a name that takes me back to a different age. Although I must say, we may be born enemies, but I have never felt any great animosity toward you personally.
More like a darker pink, I guess, but yeah.
Ultimately, the fall of the nightmare monsters was the fault of our hosts. Humans are such fragile creatures. But now, I have found a way to revive my kind, and you are too late to stop me.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! We've got to catch up to him!
Please don't kill him. He didn't do anything wrong. Also, who's...
What's happening? Paimon's feeling dizzy all of a sudden.
That's the feeling of rejection. It's so strong. Quick! After him!
Yeah, I love this stuff. That's cool. Motherfucker.
There he is! Right there! Whoa! What happened to all the paths?
He's repressing his emotions even harder.
Okay. Oh fuck, I fucked up. Goodbye.
Time to relax.
We're not relaxing in this situation, I'm sorry. God damn it, why do I keep failing that? I'm stupid. I keep thinking her skill will go for longer, but it won't.
Sweet dreams.
Okay, I'm just going to wait for it to stop. Never mind, I can't control it, apparently. It won't let you. Hey, Kazuha, can you do this?
One with nature.
No, you won't be able to.
Turn that frown upside down.
Can I stop it? Okay, I can stop it. Thank God. Jesus Christ. This is the most I've ever failed on a freaking domain. Okay, stop. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be patient this time.
Sweet dreams.
The game does not really want you to rush things, apparently. Alright, stop fucking moving. Jesus Christ. There we go. Jesus. What the fuck? Ah!
There! He's got nowhere left to run! Whoa! What's happening to the ground?
Watch out!
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Okay. I guess we're just falling into an abyss.
I used my powers to cushion our fall. Is everyone all right?
No.
Don't worry. We've fallen from bigger heights before. The bigger issue here is that he got away and we were so close. Ugh.
We've been completely cut off. That creature has taken complete control of his consciousness. We'll never catch him.
Would it be easier if we wake up now and go catch him in the real world? If this is his nightmare, he must be asleep somewhere, right?
Remember the fragrance we smelled on our way in? That's how the monster lures people into the dream state. Now we're inside. We can't get out unless we manage to defeat him in his true form.
What's over there?
He's turned Emarachuya's nightmare into his lair. There's only one way to force him into the open, and that's by finding a way to eat this nightmare.
Eat this nightmare? But is that even possible?
Not only is it possible, Paimon, it's quite literally my job.
Oh, Paimon knows that. It's just... We all saw what happened to Murasaki and Shion, and this nightmare is super intense. Paimon's worried this won't turn out well.
This monster has harmed too many people. We have to stop it. It's okay. I knew what I was getting into. Let's get moving. We may not have caught him, but our chase wasn't in vain. He led us deep inside his dream. We should now be at the subconscious layer that makes up its core.
It's so dark.
That's what happens if you leave your negative emotions to fester. There must be a lot of emotional fragments in this place. We need to follow them one by one until we reach our destination.
Wait, but what is our destination?
Where the light is.
A big old lantern over there.
If I say it's your fault, it's your fault! Do you understand me? You shouldn't go running around with that stupid thing in your hand! Do you want to go hungry tonight?
Ma'am, okay.
Ugh. The atmosphere here is so... oppressive. Is it anger or fear?
Be careful. Every time we draw near to one of these fragments, we'll experience the underlying emotion on a visceral level.
Oh, I wanted to go in there. Okay.
You, a writer? Didn't they reject you already? Get rid of this trash! Go find a real job!
Is his dad still alive? Because we can make sure he's not anymore.
Aw. Poor guy. Paimon feels so bad for him.
We shouldn't stay here. Let's keep moving.
Ha ha! I won! Another round? That guy? He never joins in with anything. Why should we go out of our way to invite him? Let's keep playing. Ignore him.
Wow. That's so sad.
Nope. Not here either.
Look! There's the light! What is this place?
It's his sorrow. Yes, sheer overwhelming sorrow. Human emotions exist in a delicate balance. When that balance is lost, negative emotions spiral out of control and go on to fuel nightmares. By isolating these negative emotions and allowing them to fester, that monster has completely destroyed his emotional balance. That's why he was able to create such a powerful nightmare. If we want to restore balance, we have to dispose of the excess negative emotion.
Oh, so that's what you mean when you talk about eating nightmares.
Well done, Paimon. Very clever.
Aw. Alright, what's the next step?
I need to find a way to separate the negative emotions out. For that, I need a special medium. Sorrow might just do the job. As long as it's kept in check, it can calm the waves of emotions and help him regain some measure of control.
Let it out, Chuya. Let the tears flow. You'll feel better after a good cry.
At least his mom was okay. Jesus Christ.
This process will untangle his unbridled fear and anger, his unresolved resentment, and his unshakable despair. These excess emotions will be separated out from the rest. They are the source of this nightmare.
Ugh! Mizuki!
It's all right. It's an unpleasant flavor, but I've tasted it thousands of times. A good cry can work wonders. Even though he seems beyond helping, I think he should be able to take another step out from the swamp of despair now.
Are you ready to come out now, Chuya? I'll be waiting for you right here, son. I'd love to listen to more of your stories whenever you're ready.
Hug the poor boy. There we go. Jesus Christ.
All right. There goes that nightmare. Hopefully this marks the beginning of a sweeter dream.
Amazing! Suddenly, Paimon feels so relaxed and maybe even happy?
I thought I had found the perfect host, but you found the one weakness in his emotional armor.
Ah! He's back again!
Freeing a single host from my clutches changes nothing! You cannot stop me! I told you you are too late!
Oh, Jesus Christ. What's happening? Oh, look, it's the little fish, thingies. Yeah.
What is this place?
I can't believe it. He's brought us to the Borderland.
We're in Borderlands? Oh my god.
Borderland?
To put it simply, it's a dream within a dream. A space hidden deep within the collective Inazuman subconscious. A dream that can exist even without a host. This must be how that monster managed to survive the extinction of his kind. He hid here.
Mizuki, that eye.
This place looks fucking cool.
He's trying to turn this place into a nightmare so he'll be more at home. And he's creating copies of himself. This place is connected to the dreams of every human in the nation. From here, he can place a copy of himself in every dream. If he succeeds, then he'll have effectively revived his kind already.
Then we know what we need to do. We gotta take this guy down. Do we think a sword will do the job?
Maybe, if we can get close enough to reach his core. But he's brought the nightmares of all his victims here, and that gives him an immense amount of power.
We can just glide down, you know that, right?
Dealing with this many in one go is going to take a different approach. We need a power to rival his nightmares. The power of sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams? Where are we gonna find those?
Lost mines. There should be some around here, and some of them will have come from sweet dreams originally. Come on, follow me.
Hearing sweet dreams and a dream within a dream just reminded me of Pinnacle. I miss playing Honkai Star Rail.
Careful. We've got to move quietly. The nightmare monster has usurped control here. We need to stay out of his sight.
Oh my fucking god, this is so cool. Well, he can't see me right here, so we're good. Okay, we're good. Nope. I don't know if he can see me right there. Okay, he can't. Wait, shit. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm gonna fucking book it as soon as I can.
Turn that frown upside down.
Go, go, go! Jesus Christ, that was close. Okay.
Right here, emerge.
Kamisato Ar. Suiyu!
Time to relax.
Oh, she's so good with these two. What they got on her anyway? They got her rank 3, okay. Yeah, she's packed, to say the least. Oh, and she's triple crowned. Goddamn. Okay.
Chasing Tanuki through the woods, and climbing trees to hunt for Oni Kabuto. Thank you for lending us your happiness.
Sweet dreams.
This is the coolest fucking domain ever. Oh. Oh god.
Time to relax.
Her skill wasn't used up yet.
Watching fireworks fly up into the sky and writing wishes on a prayer plaque. Thank you for sharing your passion. All right, we've gathered enough power to proceed. Time to face him head on. The core should be just up ahead. This will be a tough fight.
Why? Are these sweet dreams not sweet enough?
I just wish we could have gathered some more. But these are all we could find in the immediate vicinity, which means we're running out of time. Our chances of success are shrinking by the minute. We have to act now.
No problem. We're ready to go.
This will be easy peasy. He'll be dead in like a second.
Turn that frown upside down.
I don't know if I should... Oh. Oh, you're gonna play it like that. Okay. I guess I just gotta go to the second one. I don't know.
Sweet dreams.
Uh-oh. 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 Okay, nothing's happening. We're good. Never mind. My skill didn't reset. What am I supposed to do? Can you get on that? Oh, you can't. I don't know.
Turn that frown upside down.
I guess I could just glide to the other one. Yeah, we'll just do that. Too much of a hassle. Go, 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 come on.
Sweet
there we go.
dreams.
Alright.
The alacrity with which you walk into my trap surprises me. Do you not realize why I lured you here? Because this is my domain. The world where I rule.
Not yet it isn't. Now, use the power of the good dreams.
I think you will find it to be quite ineffective against the power of my nightmares.
Upside down.
Oh, you're fucked.
I must confess, I am somewhat confused. Both of us bring happiness to humans now. Why must you still treat me as your enemy?
Because the happiness you provide is a lie. All you do is make them forget their negative emotions exist. And now they're living under the illusion that they're gone for good. All the while, these repressed feelings continue to fester in their subconscious, eventually becoming nightmares intense enough to become your home. Your kind has always thrived by magnifying your host's negative emotions for your own gain. What you're doing now is no different from what you've always done.
Incorrect. This time, I shall change the fate of my entire kind. When a human becomes dominated by their negative emotions, when they lose their ability to survive, that is how my kin died out. But I can give them a fantasy instead, turning them into the perfect hosts, capable of surviving no matter how dire the situation in their subconscious gets. This is the path to a revival. My kin shall rise again!
You do realize what that means, don't you? You've gone from one extreme to the other.
Oh, I'm perfectly aware. There is nothing you can say that I do not already know. For over all the years that your kind has been learning about the human mind, I have been hiding here, watching and learning from the fruits of your labor. But I'm afraid I could not care less for the moral burdens that you impose upon yourselves. The health of the human here is a question well worth thinking about. If we allowed the humans themselves to decide, which of us would they really choose? You or me?
Well, that's obvious.
Do you see now? I won this battle long before you ever set foot inside this tree.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Even the music got distorted. Oh boy.
He's growing stronger, but we've exhausted the power of the sweet dreams already. Even if we could find more sweet dreams now, it still wouldn't be enough.
Can ether help though?
If you accept that negative emotions are an immutable presence in the human mind, then you must also know that such emotions include apathy and sloth. Without the Yumeki Baku, there to hold their hand and walk them through dream regulation therapy, do you honestly think that anyone would ever be inclined to embrace their negative emotions? No, they would sooner run from reality to forget all about their troubles and live inside an illusion.
But the whole reason I wanted to become a psychologist. Traveler. These feelings.
Oh my god.
That's how they should taste.
It's like that one painting. That's a pretty art piece though.
Longing, caused by separation. So bitter, and yet the experience led to a whole new journey for you. If you keep pressing on, maybe even more precious memories await. Despair, caused by failure. Icy cold, and yet in conquering this despair, you gained the courage to face the lightning. Regret, caused by missed opportunity, a harsh aftertaste. And yet it's only through that loss that we can learn to appreciate everything we have. And after all these flavors comes sweetness, passion, and refreshed hope. So that's why I was able to taste a sweet dream at our first meeting. Long before you ever met me, you'd already gained the courage to never avoid or run away from your feelings. And all your nightmares had become the fuel for sweeter dreams. The power that you have gained by processing everything from your long journey is surely far stronger than any power wielded by that creature. The whole reason I wanted to become a psychologist was to try and help people become someone like you.
Cutscene? Cutscene? Or are we fighting still? Oh shit.
It's you.
Your dream is so powerful.
Traveler, give him all you've got.
Well, I'm glad I leveled up my fucking electric traveler.
Take this! Halloween Thunder! Take this! Thunderclap! Halloween Thunder! Take this!
Impossible! With just one person's dream? Wow! I have been planning this for so long!
Once the false dream he created has been destroyed, I can make sure all his victims make a full recovery. I don't think I ever would have been able to do this without your help.
Don't mention it.
You shall join my ancestors in death! You and my failure of a host!
What? He's still not dead? Wait, does anyone else hear water? Where is that coming from?
Maybe he made his host build some kind of device in the underwater cave. Once he realized we were onto him, he decided to sacrifice his host.
So you mean we're in danger in the real world too?
We've got to wake up.
But how? Like, pinch ourselves?
This should be high enough. Traveler, Paimon, jump.
Huh?
Uh-oh. If your friends asked you to jump off a cliff, would you?
If you're afraid, then just take my hand and close your eyes. Yes, just like the last time.
Oh my god, it's pretty boy. Oh, this is pretty.
Hold on tight. The Yomekui Baku are getting to work.
Oh, this just reminds me of Yoimiya's story quest a bit. Very, very pretty. That's a big one. Oh my god, this is adorable. Holy shit. I heard this quest like shifts you to your playable character sitting there at one point. So
It's finally over. It's a good thing I had the foresight to ask them for help, or I'd be the one dying from indigestion tonight.
that was a long ass cutscene too. But God, that was pretty. I just kept looking at Ether the entire time because he's so cute.
Mm-hmm. They were very delicious.
I love her little ears twitch.
Traveler, could I pick your brain with another question? What do you think humans tend to have more of? Happy dreams or bad ones?
I don't dream, so I don't have any, like, opinion on this. I rarely dream. I don't know. Bad?
You've noticed it too, then. Most people struggle to deal with their negative emotions. They bottle them up inside until they've festered and turned into nightmares. As a result, humans have far more bad dreams than good ones, and most happy dreams are short and fleeting. They are so rare that it's basically impossible for them to be shared with others. Heck, there are even people out there who only have the mind space to have happy dreams after they've given us their bad ones. Which is all to say that the dreams we get to taste are usually bad ones. No matter how hard we try, we can't seem to change this state of affairs. I once believed the only reason we Yumeku Baku existed was to serve as a disposal method for nightmares. It's a fate that we cannot escape, no matter how many dreams we eat or how many years pass by. Even though I call myself a clinical psychologist, I also have dark thoughts sometimes. I suppose that's the only problem I have.
I like when Genshin brings out the, like, very, what's the word? I don't know. I can't really describe it right now. They give, like, life lessons, I guess.
Still, after learning the principles of psychology, I came up with a new way to look at all of this.
It's a pretty shot, too.
If we can use psychotherapy to help people come to terms with their emotions, they'll gain the ability to deal with their nightmares on their own, so they'll no longer need to call upon us for assistance. That way, more and more people can free up their minds for truly happy dreams, until there'll be enough to share around. A naive one, more like. Even though I've run this business for quite a long time now, it still hasn't come true. Not even once.
Hoyo, if you were brave, you would make him put his hand on hers, just saying.
So I must thank you. Because after meeting you, I finally became sure that my wish is achievable. and knowing that is all the treatment I need against the dark thoughts I sometimes have.
Don't end it already.
There you are! Paimon's been looking everywhere for you too!
Jesus Christ. Oh. She's blushy. Oh my god. That's so fucking cute.
Paimon was just watching the Baku eat the nightmares. They got really full and started rolling around on their tummies. It was so cute. Anyway, that's why Paimon fell behind. Got a little distracted watching them.
Paimon, you're cock-blocking Ether.
Oh, and speaking of Baku, we were gonna book another appointment with you, weren't we? Remember? Before we got caught up in all those nightmare shenanigans?
It's a little late for that now. Ask me again tomorrow.
Oh.
Still, the night is young. Want to stay here and watch the moon with me for a little longer?
Huh?
No! It's over! No! Alright, switch to Yai. There we go. Now Yai and Mizuki are getting to chill. Very pretty, very pretty.
The moon sure is beautiful tonight.
Can I sit back up here again? Or am I gonna get like... Oh, I can. I don't know if this place is permanent or not, but I'm gonna mark it. God damn it. Ether, climb. Fuck. I'm struggling. This is the worst sit spot ever. It is pretty though. Oh. There we go. Wait, you can sit on that side and the other side? Hold on a minute. This is not fucking easy. Under the... Wait, no. No, she's gone! Damn it! Wait, oh wait, it's a new quest? Oh, you can't sit there anymore. I'm gonna kill myself. Alright. Let's go back to our Natlan crew. I thought the quest was over. They had the quest end screen and everything too. I guess it's still continuing. I don't know what's going on. Oh, let's go back.
Rise with the sun!
Ad Astra, thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Well, see, I thought the bath scene might have been in, like, the event, because we still have the event that's later on, but I don't know exactly what all comes into the event. I know it has mini-games, but I wasn't sure if it was all the same or not. I guess we'll find out.
Excuse me! Hello! Please come register over here!
What's going on? Why are there so many guests? Had I known, I'd have definitely turned some of them back.
No, this is good business.
It looks like business is booming with Amura Ichigensai out of the picture. And it's good to see that Murasaki and Shion are well on the road to recovery.
Is that guy alive still, I hope?
Morning, you two. Want to make an appointment?
Yes, please. For today, if possible.
Then I better get you another VIP pass. You're our most important customers, after all.
Awesome! In that case, very important Paimon would like to start with the fine dining this time.
Oh my. Imagine if you'd taken my advice and sold your shares the other day. It could have cost you dearly now that business is booming again. I hope you're not too upset with me, old friend.
Why would I be upset? It's not as if I ever took your suggestion seriously.
Oh, I've missed that way with words. So affectionate.
Would it kill you to not sneak up on people every darn time?
It's okay, Paimon, you can say damn.
Morning, little ones. Did you enjoy the scenery last night?
Jesus Christ. Oh, they're really laying it on thick, aren't they?
Hardly. That tree was directly beneath the Grand Narukami Shrine. What was I supposed to do? Move the entire shrine to give you some privacy?
Is there a reason you're here, Lady Guji?
Mostly because I felt like a walk. But I do have a message from the Tenryo Commission to pass on as it happens. The gentleman who your fellow Yumeku Ibaku fished out of the water last night is no longer in a critical condition. Although his mind seems to have regressed to that of a young child.
Oh my god. He regressed?
It could have been worse, I suppose. Lady Guji, I owe you my thanks. Without your help, things might have gone a lot less smoothly yesterday. Come on, Miko. You've always been worse than me at keeping secrets.
Hey, can you tell me where this guy went? Where's he
I
at?
admit that I feel inferior around you, and have an urge to prove myself. How could I not? But maybe these feelings are what have driven me to take this business as far as I have. My sense of inferiority keeps my ego in check, and my desire to prove myself gives me the strength to persevere. I'm able to accept these parts of me for what they are. There's no need for you to tiptoe around them.
Oh, you could have told me sooner. The poor traveler here has been doing all my running around for me.
True. But then again, without the traveler's help, you'd have been placed in a difficult position. Emura Ichigensai had amassed a huge following. For the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine to publicly go against him would have been a dangerous move. An angry mob of zealots could have done some serious damage to the shrine's reputation. Much safer for the Guji not to get personally involved. It was the right decision.
While that's all true, my main concern was that I didn't want to upset an old friend. Otherwise, I could have taken a much more direct approach.
Miko.
I always seem to forget that you're more cunning and less adorable than you look. Seems like my worries about upsetting you were unfounded.
It's not that I don't get upset. Everyone has their fair share of troubles, but every sorrow has its cure. Here's your new VIP pass. Please take good care of it.
Yeah, ether is the cure to my depression too. I get it. I don't think that we're gonna get the bathhouse scene in. I think it's actually gonna be in the event. It looks like.
Ugh, we've got to turn some of them back.
No, keep them. Oh, you can't ride on the water. Where's the other one at? Over there.
Could we go over your past experiences when you have a moment? There's a lot of gaps in your medical history I need to fill in.
Oh, hello, little one. It's been a while since you last came to seek your fortune at the shrine.
Well, once I got that achievement, I didn't come back. I'm sorry.
So sorry. I'm still registering the last customer.
I guess that's everything. And I'm assuming as soon as I leave, it's gonna, kick everyone out. Actually, I'm curious if I go in, will anybody be there? Oh no, they're still there. Okay, I guess I gotta wait till I, reset the time. Let me see what this does. Or actually, I'll teleport. I'll do it. Chicken mail. Yes, chicken mail. We'll even do a little... Okay, that's too much. Let's do, that. Let's see if they're still in there. Probably not. No, they still are. I don't know how to get them to fucking leave. I guess they're just staying here. That's fine. Let me get that. Thank you very much. The game's making me really tempted to pull for her because she's so much fun, but... Risley. Yeah, I'm gonna go look for... on this event thing. Let me get my teapot shit done.
This realm is... If you ever have...
Full throttle!
Oh, we got Rosaria up here. Yeah, let's see if she's voiced or not. If she's not voiced, I'm promising you that I'm not gonna do the best voice impression. I'm just gonna talk like I normally do.
Light it up!
And then I'll stutter along the way. Oh, is she inside? Yeah, it looks like she is. Unless she's on the fucking roof, which I wouldn't be surprised. It's Rosaria. I'm not doing voice impressions. I'm just gonna voice. I might, like, change the pitch depending on, like, how loud the person is. Where's she at? Was I right that she's on the roof?
Try and stop me!
Don't ride your bike in the church, guys. Don't ride the bike in the church. I'll give you a voice, but it's not gonna be an impression. It's just gonna be either higher or... Wait, she wasn't here a second ago. Oh, she's with Albert. Let's kill this guy. He's been perving on Barbara.
Could I trouble you to deliver this letter to Barbara-sama on my behalf?
Can we please kill this guy? No.
Please don't misunderstand. This isn't a private letter. It's an anthem that we of the fan club composed together.
Bro, I hate this guy so much. I trust you remember the lyrics then.
Well...
If you can't learn to patch up the holes in your stories, then you shouldn't lie at all. In any case, you picked the wrong person from the get-go. Please, get him! Get over here, Ether. I'm done with my assigned charity work. She's like, please just deal with him for me. I don't care about him.
Charity work? Oh, please don't joke. If you really want to help me, then please enlighten me. I don't know how to express my feelings.
My feelings. Is Barbara the only person left in your life? It's so funny. Yeah. She does like the idol stuff, like in her free time, pretty much.
Of course! I'd give anything for her. Body and soul. She's so wonderful and...
I don't care, Albert. Stop right there. I don't have time for this. Let me break it down for you. Prayers, performances, healing the sick, that's just a tiny sliver of Barbara's life. As a member of her fan club...
I'm club president.
No, I know that you are. And I hate it, actually. That's even more reason to do some soul searching. Looks to me like your admiration is only skin deep. Have you even thought about being more like your idol?
You mean that rather than having my eyes fixed on Barbara-sama all the time, I should go out and help people? And make them smile?
Yikes. You're giving me goosebumps. Go back and figure that out for yourself.
Very well. Thank you, sister. I'll pass your words on to everyone in the fan club.
Goodbye. Please, I don't ever want to see you again. Ugh, don't tell them it was me. He's already run off enthusiastically at that. What a pain. I'm not interested in going around helping people. I'll need a few extra stiff drinks later. You can drink with Kaya. I'm not even trying. It's not a 10 out of 10 Rosaria voice. That depends on him, not that I care. Sure. That's a good thing at last. I don't think she's done... She don't care about this work. Huh, I was going to invite you for a drink at Angel Share, but looks like you're drunk already. Exactly. Better not let anyone from the church find out about this. It'll get away in my real job. Yeah, being a assassin. Pretty much. Kill. Kill. Okay. Alright, who's the next person? Amber! I'm definitely not going to do an Amber voice because she's too hyper. Also, my parents are not asleep
Rise
yet.
with the sun.
So I'm not going to be trying my best. Because if they hear me talking to myself in here, they're going to lose their fucking minds. Oh. It looks like she's giving directions. Phew. That's another lost adventure escorted. Are the paths around here really that bad? Sorry, I'm lost. Oh, don't you worry. I'm the Knights of Favonius' #1 outrider. I never thought I'd meet you here. Are you back in Mondstadt for a visit? You've got great timing. Sarah just came up with a brand new... Wait, it's not Sarah. We're not talking about Kujo Sarah. We're talking about Sarah. Sarah just came up with a brand new dish, and she's looking for people to give it a taste. Kaya and Jean should be back at headquarters, and so is Klee. Oh, whoops. Am I talking too much? Not holding you up, am I? Don't worry, Amber. As long as I'm not getting in your way. Oh, here, take this. You haven't had any of my cooking in a while, right? I just made it, so eat it while it's hot. Though I'd love to talk with you some more. Lots of adventurers have been getting lost in these woods recently. In order to escort them all to the city, I've been doing lots of extra patrols these past few days. Any more and I won't be able to keep up. They're in safe hands. She's our first guide into that. That's for sure. Okay, I've got to run now. If there's anything you need, just come find me in the headquarters. Okay, is Jean, Kaya, and Klee there? Probably not. Oh, Noelle just popped up, though. Who else is there? Usually I think there's like 5 a day from... Wait, I just talked with you last time. What the hell? I talked with you last time, too. But this is a new location for him. That's confusing. I hope they keep this event, like, permanent in the future. Like, apparently the characters just appear randomly. And there's, like, no certain day a character will appear. Okay, it looks like I can zoom out and see them all, at least. That might be all of them. Anybody in Azuma? No. Looks like it's just Mondstadt and Leo right now. Alright. Noelle. Have you become a Knight of Favonius yet? Hurry up. Yeah, let's fight. It's funny too. I saw like Diona with her bow out, and it's funny because it's the same bow that I actually have equipped on her. So it's like, I don't know. It's weird seeing them with their weapon out. It's very cool. Gale Blade, what the hell? Yeah, I thought you were Ellen. Oh, honorary knight. Hello. Ellen's off moving some new wooden dummies in. Is there something you'd like to ask her? Yeah, Gale Blade. Isn't that's not her move, obviously. Yeah, that's right. I've been discussing swordplay with Ellen over the past few days, and the topic of Master Jean's legendary Gale Blade came up. Yeah, that sounded like an animo skill. Though neither of us has animo vision, the techniques under pining are still worth careful study, yeah. After talking it over, we decided to use the wooden dummies to practice. Ellen's great with the sword, you know. Her every move is incredibly precise. Well, when did she get a vision, then? Let her become playable. But although I know that moves like this are required exactness and finesse, I've practiced a lot. I still can't quite accurately grasp the essence of the technique. I just haven't reached that level. Well, actually, funny enough, that's usually what the commission requires you to do, is hit every dummy at once. I love to practice with a one-handed sword, but they're all just too light. They feel so alien to my hand. I can't comfortably wield them at all. Also, most of these blades are just too flimsy and go flying off at the hilt as I wave them around, sometimes burying themselves straight into the ground. She's too strong. Last time I was practicing outside the city, one little mistake sent a blade flying right up to the top of the cathedral, and it slammed into the steeple bell. Oh no! The sound was like thunder, and that sent Sister Victoria into a panic. She rushed straight away to our headquarters, saying that the city might be under attack. Master Jean had spent a good long time explaining things to her before she was calm enough to leave. I've already asked Mr. Wagner to forge a super heavy single-handed sword for me, though I'm not sure when he'll finish it. I do hope this blade won't go flung off when I swing it. She's gonna kill someone. Oh, Ellen, you're back. Cool. Kazuha? Kazuha? Let's talk poems. This is so unnatural. What you thinking about? Oh, I hit it. The grass did spring and sprout anew, and heaven and earth both verdant grew. After the rain, the wind blows gently, and the clouds are light. Looking out over the horizon, one heart is open wide. Y'all should kiss, I'm just saying. And then, should one happen to me, an old friend, well, there could be no better day than this. Wouldn't you agree? What? That's all you're gonna say to me? Damn, okay. I see how it is. I've already spoke to Yunjin already, and it's probably the same dialogue, because it's... I don't know. Let me see. So you can talk to them multiple times, because there's 2 paragraphs. I really want to see, like Xingqiu. True. Sure you haven't heard it yet. Or Zhongli, or Fischl. If Fischl shows up, I'm hoping that she speaks for herself, because I cannot do that shit. Fish will be like speaking in tongues. I don't know what the hell she's saying. I already missed Lantern Right. It's gone. Where's Hu Tao? Hu Tao, come out!
Take me up!
Whoa! Whoa, 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 hold on a minute. This is definitely new. Why the fuck are you 2 here?
You do tell the cleverest jokes.
Hello? Hello? Oh my god, this is adorable.
Class acts, that
one. Wait, so is Yunjin... I don't know. Actually, this is weird. Because that's Yunjin right there on the icon. I guess they're just here. Please, I hope one of you guys can talk. Oh god. Here's more talking. Also, this is what the bards from Liyue are like, Kaya. That's right. Very different from those of Mondstadt, don't you think? Taking Klee out on your John Kaya. Mr. RNA Knight! I love Klee! I miss her voice, though. Strictly speaking, the Spark Knight and Strictly speaking, the Spark Knight and I are on official business investigating the wine industry's export situation in Liyue. Really? Are you sure? Studying the consumption of Mondstadt's liquor requires visiting the performance venues where it is consumed, enjoying the arts of Liyue while we're at this part and a parcel of our work. What? Isn't that right, Klee? Is that right? Yeah, she don't know. I cannot do a Klee voice. She's like, she's too high. Like a little kid. Of course it is. Just enjoy the show to your heart's content. Sure, this is Leo Opera. This Leo Opera is so much fun. Where is she though? Where's Yunjin? Oh, there she is. Why, Ether, I see you've come to Hiyuti house again. Oh, are you with friends? This is Captain Kaya from the Mondstadt Knights of Favonius. And this is the adorable little girl Klee. Yes. In order to meet you, Miss Yoon, I've heard many traveling merchants speak of the art form you practice. This is the first time Klee and I have had the pleasure of watching an opera. A fantastic experience indeed. Yeah, also, could you teach Klee how to spin your spear like that? Please do not. I'm glad you enjoy yourself. As for spear flourishes, I'm afraid they can be quite difficult to learn. Don't worry, Klee will do her best. Well, seeing how interested you are, come see me after the performance while our troupe is resting. There are some smaller spears I used to train with when I was a child. Let me find one for you to teach with. Well, she could learn from, like, Yao Yao. Then you have my thanks, Miss Yoon. Spark Knight Klee, do you remember what the Knights of Favonius handbook says? Yes, Kaya. Oh, I mean, yes, Captain Kaya. In that case, when a distinguished guest does you a kindness, how should you respond? Thank you very much, kind-hearted, lady who sings Leo opera. She's so fucking cute. You're too kind, both of you. You're here just to watch the opera, so I'm sure this meeting was meant to be. I look forward to seeing you in the audience in the future, since you have the time. I miss Klee. Well, no, she's gone. This is sad. What a sad day. So that was part of hers then. That's cool. And apparently, yeah, the event's 40 days long. So, like, there's gonna be so many, apparently, I'm assuming. That's cool, though. I got 41 wishes saved up. Just hope Risley comes home early. I think that's it, though, on Genshin.
You do know the cleverest joke.
I wonder if I could still buy the lantern rights. Or lantern rights. The Xiao lanterns. Or if they're all gone. Oh, you can still buy them now. They're permanent. That's cool. Oh, they fixed that glitch where you can, like, send a bunch of them out and, like, do damage with, Hydro Traveler. But then I heard there's another glitch that you can do in co-op now. With Malvika. And make her, like, soar through the sky. With, I think it's that, water Saurian thing.
Burn it down! Full throttle!
I don't think I have anything else to do. I mean, there's that, but I can't do the Archon quest, of course. There's Malvika's. Yeah. Oh wait, I have my resin that's full. Oh shit. Oopsies.
Should I save
Yeah, grinding is bleh. But it'll be an easy grind, because it's just, a domain 5 times. Not this domain, though.
Light it up.
I'm picking up my crystal flies. Okay. Oh yeah, I heard, oh god, what was it? That Zelonin's, music that you can hear with her, like, changes depending on, like, something. I forgot what it was, actually. Maybe, like, infusion or something? Or who she's teamed up with. But that's cool. I don't know. I don't know how to make it work, though. Yeah, this is the domain I need to do. Because, Lenya needs it.
Not too far now. Time to say hello.
Lolly, eat Papa. Burn it down. Light of the blazing sun.
Easy peasy. Oh, of course, it's not the one I need.
Go! You're free now!
Get to work. Suffer the wrath of pyroclastic surge. Rise with the sun. You two! Time to wrath from the skies! Try and stop me! Burn it down! Try and stop me! Bring it!
Farewell! Tell me what you see.
Fulfill our pact! Eat Lolly, eat Papa, get pyroclastic surge! Rise with the sun!
Be free. Time to say hello.
Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of Eastling! Wrath from the skies! Rev the engines!
Okay. Do I get anything that you can use? think they're I think the one I gave her is still better. Okay, not if it goes into fucking defense. Jesus Christ. It's attack, yeah. What's her ER look like? Yeah, I'll probably give her that more. Quit fucking going into defense, Jesus Christ. Her attack needs to go up, I think. Or wait, no, does she scale off? What does she fucking scale off of? I'm pretty sure it's... Oh wait, I forgot that I gotta do this. They changed the layout. Yeah, it's based on her attack. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Honestly, I don't talk that much while playing a lot of games. I think I might occasionally, but of course I'm talking more because I'm adding commentary. Decent commentary at that, I guess. But yeah, I like Mondstadt. I miss Mondstadt. I'm hoping we'll get Windbloom Festival soon. And with Dahlia coming, we'll definitely get some more. Mondstadt. Also, I'm trying to look at the Claymore because it looks like it's a design appears on it whenever she uses it, but I don't know if it's just because of her or if it's a Ito might be able to. I don't know. Do I have an Ito team still? I do. Okay. Let me get his weapon back. Okay, no, it's just the weapon. Well, yeah, I'm worried that well, no, actually, since Dahlia is a new character, at least he'll be voiced, probably, most likely. And it also, depends on what kind of contract the voice actors actually, like, signed up with, because I read something about Zach Aguilar's, he was talking about it apparently on a recent YouTube video, and he's probably just under obligation, like on a different kind of contract than like characters like, say, Alejandro Sab, because he was apparently voiced in Lantern Rite. He wasn't in the main event, but he was one of those characters that you could find randomly. But he was apparently voiced, and Eula was also.
Can't catch me.
Don't know who else was, but apparently, I don't know exactly the whole gist of it, but I was reading about it on Reddit, and some voice actors are just under a different kind of contract. Like, I forgot what they called it. I think it was... Oh god, I can't fucking remember. They separate them into two different categories. And it also depends on, like, if their agent is actually, like, allowing them to know all the info and, like, actually...
Follow my lead.
You know, telling them about the whole movement between the different agencies.
Follow my lead.
I think Zach is like, what's the word? I don't know. Apparently, if you join something like, whenever the strike's still going on, then it just puts you into a bad light. So, like, if other agencies see that you join a non-union thing while a strike's going on, then you're more than likely going to end up losing roles in the future. Like, Zach is most likely under one of those kind of contracts, while Alejandro is not. So he's able to do non-union things, like video games, for instance. As far as I'm aware, for video games it's different, because, like, whenever a strike is not going on, then non-union stuff like a video game, it doesn't really matter too much. But whenever a strike's going on, then, yeah, it's more serious, I guess. And of course, Zach wants to come back to the game, of course. He loves Hoyoverse. He's already said that, admitted it. And there's tons of voice actors that still do love Hoyoverse, and they love the character that they're voicing. So of course they want to join back, so they gotta wait until either the strike's over or... that's probably it. All they gotta do is just wait for the strike to be over. Because even if they do switch agencies, it doesn't matter, because, you know, contract.
Can't catch me.
They're still signed under, you know. Let me find it, actually, because then I can talk about it more. Let me see. Where is it at? Let me read the comment that talked about it more. Okay, yeah. Here it is. Yeah, FI-Core, Financial Core members. That's probably what Alejandro is. And then there's full members, which is probably what Zach is.
Arataki numero uno.
Ito, shush, I'm talking. It says, there's an exception in the Global Rule 1, if you read it carefully. Full members, and then there's another type of member, FI-Core, Financial Core. These are members that, in exchange for sacrificing certain rights, voting with the union, healthcare, pensions, etc., they are allowed to work on non-union projects, and Global Rule 1 becomes something like Global Guideline 1, where they would really like it if you did strike out of solidarity, but it's up to you. This is why we see some SAG-AFTRA people coming back to work. From how Sayu has been talking, he sounds like FI-Core, where once he gets away from Formosa and wasn't messing with the direct strike, he could start doing things again. Meanwhile, Zach sounds like a full member, someone who is entirely bound by the strike and cannot return until it is over. So yeah, it's you know, it's whatever. But I'm assuming that still the new characters will probably be ones that are going to be under, you know, the side voice agency. So they'll probably be able to. I don't know, really. All I know is that I miss them. And can't wait for them to return. I think there was also another character too that, if I remember from yesterday. Who else was it? No, maybe not. I swear to God someone else talked, but I can't remember who it was. No. Because Diluc didn't talk, Yao Yao didn't talk, Diona didn't talk. I wonder how it is for, like, NPCs. Because it seems like they have more free reign. Since they're just, like, probably not bound by a huge contract or something. I don't know. But yeah, per project basis. That's what Zach's under. I do wonder, like, how long their contract is for Zach, since he is the main character. So, like, you would figure his contract would be set for much longer. But I thought it might be like a different thing where the contract has to be renewed yearly. But maybe not. I don't know how voice acting things work. But I feel like that would be the better thing, is to have it renewed yearly. So if something like this did happen, then you would be able to instantly sign them over to the new agency as soon as the new year came.
Well, that's not bad.
But like Zach's confused on to where people are getting some misinformation. But he's like, well, that's because other people are saying different things, and not just random people on the internet. It's the voice actors are saying random stuff. So I'm guessing it's just mixed messages too. Wee. Okay. I'm done on Genshin. I don't know what else to do, and I'm not spending any wishes. I'll switch my team back, actually. Back to the baby girl squad. Alright. Ending stream on Auroron.